Let's talk about one of the most polarizing figures in modern rock music, Ronnie Radke, born on December 15, 1983. In Las Vegas, Nevada, his story is a wild ride of incredible highs and very public lows. You probably first heard of him as the original frontman for Escape the Fate, a band he helped form back in 2004 with his powerful vocals and charismatic stage presence. He quickly became a prominent face in the post-hardcore scene. Their debut album, Dying Is Your Latest Fashion, was a huge hit and cemented their place in the hearts of many fans. But just as the band was skyrocketing, Ronnie's personal life began to spiral. In 2008, his journey with Escape the Fate came to an abrupt end. He was kicked out of the band after being sentenced to prison for violating probation. This probation stemmed from a 2006 altercation where Radke was involved in a fight and a charge for possessing brass knuckles complicated matters. This wasn't his first encounter with legal issues. He had previous run-ins related to narcotics offenses. It was a turbulent time and many thought his music career might be over. However, if there's one thing to know about Ronnie Radke, it's that he's a survivor. While incarcerated, he didn't just sit idle. He started writing. He poured all his anger, frustration, and ambition into creating new music. This period of reflection and creativity led to the birth of his next project, a band that would become even bigger, Falling in Reverse. Once released, he hit the ground running, and Falling in Reverse's debut album, The Drug in Me Is You, was released in 2011. The title track itself was a direct, unapologetic message to his former bandmates and critics. From that point on, Falling in Reverse has seen immense success. They've released multiple hit albums, toured the world, and cultivated a fiercely loyal fan base. Ronnie's talent as a songwriter and performer is undeniable. He's known for blending different genres, from metalcore and pop-punk to hip-hop and electronic music, creating a sound that is uniquely his own. Songs like Popular Monster, Zombified, and Voices in My Head have dominated the charts and racked up hundreds of millions of streams. He's a creative force who constantly pushes boundaries. But you can't talk about Ronnie Radke without talking about the controversy. He's become famous or infamous for his outspoken nature and what many describe as being thin-skinned. He's not one to shy away from sharing his extreme views on social media, industry politics, or other artists. And when people push back or criticize him, he often lashes out, firing back with a level of intensity that both appalls his detractors and absolutely delights his fans. They love his no-filter, take-no-prisoners attitude. This cycle of controversy has, in a way, become part of his brand. It generates headlines, keeps people talking, and as the old saying goes, controversy can create cash. His confrontational style has certainly kept him relevant and in the spotlight, but it also raises an interesting question. While his current fan base loves him for who he is, one has to wonder if he could reach an even larger audience. Perhaps if he focused less on public feuds and sharing his dislike for people who are different from him, he could attract a wider following who might otherwise be put off by the drama. Then again, trying to change Ronnie Radke would probably be a waste of time. He is who he is, and that authenticity, raw and unfiltered, is precisely what so many of his fans connect with. He built his career on being an outcast, a rebel, and he's not about to change that now. He marches to the beat of his own drum, and frankly, he probably wouldn't have it any other way. So, love him or hate him, there is simply no denying Ronnie Radke's talent, his impact on the rock scene, and his incredible resilience. From the early days of Escape the Fate to the global success of Falling in Reverse, he's carved out a legacy that will be talked about for years to come. We genuinely wish him the best in life and can't wait to see what he does next. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts on Ronnie Radke? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content.